Alright. Hey hon, can you hop in on the stream real quick and make sure everything is going okay, that the audio levels are fine? That'd be wonderful. It's a different Twitch. Yep, because I had to restart. Yep, everything's brand spankin' new. I sent you a link. Alright. I hope everything is okay. Yeah, we still got about 5 minutes before the official start time, so I'm gonna just let it go for a little bit. My voice isn't too loud? Compare... Hmm? It doesn't seem to be peaking on the thing, and it's all the way up on OBS. Everything is a little, including my voice? Your voice is fine, it might be a little quiet, but, like, I didn't hear that kind of growling at all. You don't hear that? Okay, so the game audio is picking up? It's just quiet? Let me turn that up. How about now? Okay. That's good to know. I do hope things go well for the first stream. Okay. Good. That's why we have tests. But yeah. I don't expect too much today. But it is Saturday, it is late. So I'm hoping for something. Just a little bit. But I got... either way, though. It seems like the tracker's working. Yeah, tracker's working fine. Type something in the chat. Perfect. Could you follow me, perhaps? Perfect. Excellent! Everything is working! Alright. In 2 minutes, we'll get this going then. I'm excited to get this show on the road. There's no, like, is there anything going on with the playback? Is everything smooth? I have no idea. Alright. Well, then, I guess, without further ado, I will get things going. I hope those who tune in enjoy what they see. But first things first. Let's go get our first check up in the in Link's house. This one I know. This one is the lantern. This is something I tested before we before anything. So we'll pick that up and get the show on the road. With that, though, we should be able to get what's down here. I see. Alright, perfect. What a fight. Alright. We're starting off strong. We got bombs. It seems like the lantern color randomized perfectly as well. It's got a nice pinkish? Was it pink? Looks like a fairy, actually. Out in a bottle. Alright, let's go see what is going on in Odon Village. Ordon Village? Let's see if we can't get everything we need here. That doesn't spawn in quite yet. Oh, come on. It's not as uncommon as you think. I think she's supposed to be leaning against something. I don't know. I do not know why she's JoJo posing. It seems indoor is spooky times. Deliver our town gift without a Epona. I really hope things aren't, like, in a bugged state. Because Link is not in his hero attire, which means something is not entirely correct. Okay. Alright, I understand now. It's still wanting to do the beginning segment of the game. So we need to go, through that segment first. It seems. So... I really hope it's nothing too bad. Ah, yep. Okay. Understandable. Alright, we gotta go through the hole. Should be... There it is. No, that would be that would be kind of disappointing. But I guess that's why this is going on. Okay, so it didn't skip the beginning part. So we still gotta do this segment. Luckily... This shouldn't take too long, I don't think. I hope. But good to see Midna is up for the festivities. It seems like she's the green one today. Gotta figure out where to go. It's been a hot minute. Spooky ghost. Spooky ghost. I understand. But we are trying to get to the meat of the run. So we're gonna get to that super quick. At least I hope. I don't know why they don't. Hold on, let's... Oh, apparently Midna hasn't taught me how to do that yet. Yep, that's where we need to go, Midna. Beginning to remember where to go is literally the worst part of every randomizer. Money. I think so. I think it's... Nope, that's a heart. She couldn't be any less helpful. Oh. I have to... Duh. I have to lower the water. This is what you get for taking a long break from a game, not remembering everything that goes in and out. Alright. That, we should be able to progress. Hi, Midna. Jumping, Midna, jumping. That's what we're doing. That's the name of the game. Okay, you can't make that jump. Yes, please. Thank you. Getting close to the end of the segment, I'm fairly certain. Yes. Come on. Let's get going. I'm so glad Twilight Hyrule Castle is just so calm. Like, just listen to this music. Just a vibe. Who cares that the world is ending? Oh, I think Link just wants to get going. I Merp. Merp. Oh, lovely. Completely my fault. Not taking care of the big enemies. You know, oh my god. I could have died. I almost died. I'm doing okay. My bones may be broken, but I got 2 hearts. Alright, let's meet up with Zelda. Alright, nice to meet you, Zelda. Man, it's so good to see you. Anyway, we gotta leave. Yep, so we are going to need a sword and a shield. Which I don't think are randomized in this run. Because you need those 2 things to progress. Or at least the items that they belong to. They came and made both of... Yep, alright. Alright, the goal here is simple. Temple of Time? Hell of a tune. Have to remember... This is the fun part here. Remembering how to do each segment. Once we get through this, though, we'll be able to... Now, is this the shield? Nope! It's ending blow, but it counts as the shield. It's the ending... We need that to beat the game! Midna! Well, we got at least one thing needed to beat the game, which is the ending blow. The only required skill, I think. Alright, and now all we need is the sword, which is over here. Oh, I'm literally right next to the hole. Could I use sense? Yes. Alright, sword. I suppose so. I'm so glad I'm so glad the town is collecting the ghostly spirits of the dead. But with that, we got the two things we need. We return back to the spring. No, because we got everything that we need. We are leaving the Temple of Time, only to visit it later. Let's mark here. Yeah, one post soul and one hidden skill so far. I remember that. I was already on my way. Beware a shadow being approaches. Yes. The first of many. Very, very easy here. And done. Hopefully, yes. It's one of many more battles to come. Oh, pretty light. Okay. And now we need to go get all the seeds of light. I should have turned these off in the rando settings, but I did not. These are not these aren't hard though. That's the thing. They're not difficult. Yep, you should just get in here. But yeah. That's right. Okay. All right, are you gonna help me now? I'm gonna need your help, Edna. Oh, she's on my back now. When did that happen? It's blue! I remember when I was a kid that this segment took me forever because it doesn't describe what you really have to do very well. So as a child, I was struggling. But yeah. Alright. We now go collect our vessels here. Let's try to speed through this as quick as possible. I need to go get the other two before going this way. Yes. There they are. Yes, I'm a good boy. Helping people without even them realizing they are getting assisted. Now to the swamp. I do not think there are any here. I don't think there are any checks I can get here either. I don't think there's a chest. There might be a little chest over here. There's a small little chest. Alright! Piece of heart. We take those. Especially since we need to find 5 for a full container, so we'll take as many as we can. This is the future where, yes, this is the one where he goes off and goes to find Navi and dies. It's not so much the child route. It's the one where he succeeds in the end and returns back to a child. So yes. The timeline splits between adult Link, child Link, and he died. Just go. These and the ones beyond should be my last ones. Get over here. I think you can escape. Well, that was weird. Almost done. Last two. Well, that'll be interesting. I don't think that gets randomized. I don't think those potions get... Excellent! The gate keys! I almost ran right past that. Yeah. I hear it. I hear it. I just... Thank you for monkey butt zoom in. And there we go. And that is our first Vessel of Light. And now we get to see how beautiful Link looks. This will be great. He's beautiful. Minda's Lament. Why is it Minda's Lament? I don't know. I don't know why they haven't. I wish they could. Where's my rainbow sparkle doll? Not here. Alright. There's a couple of checks that we need to get. Still in town, which requires a little bit of money. But it shouldn't be too hard. Well, but then we can hit the town. And now we send the falcon towards their natural prey. Go. Damn, Heroes was hoping for some monkey. A cradle will do, though. Yes, yes. Oh! Alright. Sticking with the theme. Money. I need as much money as I can get my grubby little paws on. But I'm on Epona. Alright. We like strange happenings here. Alright, we gotta clear this up, see what this is. Problem children. Get into the thing. Alright, good to know that they literally have to be, they have to turn on a path. There we go. A minute and a half. It's one of the worst times in recent memory. Piece of heart. Alright, I think. Other than the shop check? I don't think there's anything else here other than... I need to remember not to talk to him. I need to go inside. That's if I can even do this one. Can I do this? Yes. Alright, so I can do this right now. Alright, let's do some sumo wrestling. Let's see if I... Oh my god. Beat my butt. Excellent, I just slapped him out of the ring. Alright. Didn't actually think that was possible. I guess slapping does kind of move them back a little bit. Oh my god, we got the wooden sword. We can fight. And now I need money. And I need the slingshot to be able to do that. Alright. I can't. He's so fabulous. He looks so. He's got purple hair. Alright, we'll use this to pick the chicken. Thank you. Surprised it doesn't just fly off with it. That one. I think that's it for the big rupees in town, other than the one at the very top of that ladder that's protected by a beehive. much money do I need? Let's collect some extra money just in case. I think I need 40, which I'm pretty close to. Let's go see what's in the shop. That's my final check, and then we'll go out into Hyrule with nothing but a sword and some dreams. It's a bug. I needed only 30. Alright, female dragonfly. Or dayfly? No, this is... This one. Dragonfly. Female. Bug. Also, I just now realized I was a dog in that. Okay. I think it's because you're not supposed to be able to enter until you get the cat, I think. And you can't get the cat to return without the fishing rod. Which is a check there. I think we get a bottle of, what is normally a bottle. The business as usual. A dog comes in with a wallet. I think that's it for checks here. Don't think we can do much in the forest temple. So, I think... there's... We need a lot. We need money. We need more money than what we have. With the lantern, though, I can get to the temple. Oh, yep. Everyone in for the big sad. Minda's in trouble. Honestly, me saying I need a crap ton of money now. Even though I know there's 1,000,007 chests out there that just have money. Alright, so I need at least 100 rupees for this check. I can just leave. See what's in the overworld, but without the wind boomerang, there's not a whole lot I can do. I don't think there's a lot of checks I can get out here in the wild either. Without much of anything at all. Also, I just now realized this is very apt music for Hyrule. Actually, I think this is vanilla. I see a post soul. Let's go get that. Look, Rupee's right there. Ooh, mailman. It's not gonna be a letter, is it? Oh, it was a letter. Technically, we can do this now. We don't have to do that quite yet. Don't want to waste oil. We're gonna need it. Well, let's put some faith in the randomizer here. Let's knowing that we can go this far out, knowing that it can be put anywhere, and I have the bomb. I completely forgot I had bomb bags, actually. Not sure. I can throw. I forgot I could just throw bombs. With bombs, though, I don't know where all the bomb checks are. I know it opens up some things, and I can... Out. Oh, this is not gonna be... I know for a fact this is not gonna be very easy. Without a ranged option, without the hook shot, or not the hook shot, the slingshot, I'm not gonna be able to get some checks unless I'm very lucky. Will the monkey steal my... No. Excellent. Which means I am free. I cannot get that Poe because I do not have. I am free to get the checks in the swamp though. No! No! That way. I can refill it at the thing. But there's two checks in here. What is normally a heart piece, and this one here. Money. We'll take it. We'll take money. For now, at least. Okay, there's our 4th post soul. I forget how many checks are out in the trying to remember. Is there one around this? This tree? No. Just the big tree. I need to also make sure I don't overspend my lantern oil. All right, we gotta go refuel. Without the shadow crystal, getting around is gonna be a little tough. Still, how much for oil? $20 rupees. I need to not be wasting bombs like that. Well, there's a check right here. I've been throwing bombs, I guess. I didn't need that right now, though. Alright. Back to the swamp. I know for a fact there's a couple of more little bits and bobs. Not right now! I have nothing to blow up with. I didn't give it enough time. Well, there's my 20 rupees back. I think there's at least one more small... There it is. Right there. think that's it. I think. So many pose souls. Makes me wonder what the pose souls are. Alright, let's go do as much of the wood temple as we can. We can at least get, hopefully, through a good little bit of it with some, with maybe some careful bomb throwing. But I don't know if we can even do much of anything at all. I know you can climb them. I know you can, if you're lucky. There's a chest up the leaves, or the vines next to me here, that I know is going to be a problem. As you can see, I have to get past those. Alright. They do function off of line of sight, so if I'm lucky, I should be able to get by. Go, 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 go. Damn it. How high up can I throw? Alright, Link! NBA player of all time! Does that also go for bombs? No. Well, those I know I can climb past, at least. I should be able to get up this now. If I can get past this Skulltula. This little spooter. He just needs to cooperate. He's not cooperating. Oh, motherfucker. Nailed it. That took some intense concentration. Excellent. Snow Peak. Let's go. Oh, good to know. Where can I keep track of here? I have the gate key. Is there no way to keep track of keys on this tracker? No, I might have to find a better tracker. No. Can keep track of the amount of bottles. Well, everyone, let's keep track of the I'm here to help. Yes. Got it. Alright, I need a heart. That is a... I should be able to climb up past this spider now, though. Nope. It immediately noticed me. I need to do it when its back is turned. There we go. Alright, guys, the hardest part of the dungeon complete. Literally getting in. But no, with that, we should be able to get a good, at least a little bit before we need a key. Who needs to waste bombs? Not this guy. Oh! Oh. Is this the forest temple? It is! We got a small key for the forest temple. Alright, we can make some progress now. Without a shield, this is gonna not be very easy. Oh, I hit it! I am sorry for all the arachnophobes out there. But there will be plenty of spiders. Alright. Next chest. Temple of Time. So we got one for the Snow Cloak, we got a key for Snow Cloak, and we got a key for the Temple of Time. I should probably find something to take note. Oh yeah, we're doing Key Sanity. I just need the keys. I just need a key tracker. might. Let's check. No. These are, whether or not I have completed them or not. Well, let's just keep track. I wonder if there's a way... I guess the best way to know for sure is to go to those and be like, oh look, we have keys! I'll make going through this whole thing a bit of a chore. Without the boomerang, we can't do the only one. Without the boomerang, there is exactly one skip we can't do, and that requires the boomerang, the Gale boomerang, which allows Link to do various long skips over the. Ow. Everyone's favorite thing, the Okos. Little people birds with faces. Thank you. Literally the weirdest thing. Hold on. Let's test Link's NBA skills. Nailed it! Alright. Well, good to know that even without the slingshot, Link's got an arm. I don't know why he doesn't have it with his bombs, but he's got an arm. Hold on. Excellent. There's a pair of chests that we can get in here. One of them requires a little bit of swimming. I do have one key. If I want to use, I think I have to use it here. That's our... I don't even have a shield. But that's our second hit in art. Alright. I don't think there's anything. Let's take a look here. Yeah, I don't think I can go that way yet. We're gonna use our one key. Since I have no means to skip any of the dungeon, I don't have the Gale Boomerang. Hold on, you two. Excellent. Goron Mines. It's 2 monkeys now. Yes, we freed the monkeys. Alright. Who needs a real sword? Not me. As long as I can just impale them, we're good. No chest here. No chest that I can get. I don't think I can go this way. Oh no, I can. Because I think the wind blows. Yes. So far, so good. No big major checks yet. Please beat the boomerang. We're on to 6. Then we are at a loss here. For now. So, we go to the other side. Check to see what we can get there. Now I need both monkeys to get across. Or just one. One monkey. Set that alight. There is a single chest here we can get. Requires the feeding. This flower here. Well, there's one. At least I don't have to do weird ways to get around those. Jesus. I've been finding literally everywhere. Alright, I'm gonna have to drop that. Feed the flower. Delicious, nutritious bombs, a part of everybody's balanced breakfast. Alright. I know for a fact. Excuse you? We'll need to go up this way soon. And that is where we find the boomerang, typically. And only with only a wooden sword, I don't have any hopes of doing that quickly. Alright, without a key, there's nothing I can do there. That's exactly what's gonna happen. First things first. We get the chests we can get. Making up for the bombs I've used. Knowing little pieces of work. How do I... Hold on, that's a... I know that for a fact. I don't know... Well, I'll ignore him for now. Pay no mind. Do... Was not expecting that to happen. And a key for the Palace of Twilight. And without the boomerang, we have now reached the end of the line, I believe. There we go, I figured it out. May it be known, please do not follow any links that people post on any place unless they are trusted. Oh, that's not here. That's a little later. I still need a key, which I do not have. Hey, look, a key! Damn it. There it goes. I wonder, can I use... Can I bomb this thing? I'll look into that here in a second. Oh, I can bomb it. Okay, there we go. There you go. Blight, you have mod privileges. See if this is a key. Alright, we're done here. There's literally nothing we can do. It's unfortunate, but bots showing up means that the stream is showing up at least somewhere. So There's literally nothing else I can do. Oh, hold on. It's not entirely true. I think we can go up to the top of this room here. I think we can go to the top of this room here, going through that door. Unless it requires a key. And cross those platforms. If they are in sync. Oh, my headset's dying. That's not good. Hold on, I should just be able to plug it in. There we go. We're back in business. Just needed to plug my plug my headset in. Oh, they are alternating. I don't think I can do anything here. Alright, worth a shot. We're currently done here. We're done at the Forest Temple. Because there is, for lack of a better term, a lack of keys. If we had more keys, we'd be able to do more. Without that, I think our only other place to go is back into Twilight, I think. Because we can't go to Hyrule. Because Hyrule... Oh, we could go check out Hyrule. I think we can get there. I don't know what checks are there that we can get, but there's a few. With 100 rupees, though, we can check in on the lantern salesman, I believe. We do not. We do not skimp out on the bird merchant. We keep him in our good graces. Alright, back through the swamp. Without the ability to turn wolf, we cannot get the post soul at the top of this little thing yet. We can't get any post soul. Well, not quite here. We are on our way. Waited for us. Alright, let's go get the bottle from the lantern guy. Hello, friend. He actually had a bottle. Yeah! Which means that was vanilla. Pretty sure. I can't do anything on this side of the thing yet. I need the rod. But I guess we could go check out Hyrule. That's gonna be our next big major spot without going back into Twilight. That's money. Hold on. I don't think I can get it down. No, that is a snail. And I can't get that down without a boomerang. Okay, nothing I can do. Looks like we're going back into Twilight. I'm pushing her too hard. Are there any bomb spots on the outside edge here? Double check. I don't think there is. Not in this section. Oh, that's right. We have the gate key. Oh. Oh, that's right. I guess we're not going to the one where I thought we were going to. This is gonna glitch us out. I really hope the game doesn't crash. Alright, we did not crash. I guess we are doing Lake Hylia next. Everybody. I think we're bugged. Oh, no. And I haven't saved in a hot minute. And if I save now, it's gonna load me in. What if I die? If I die, will it... Let's kill myself. Because it was supposed to be Wolf Link here. No. If I kill myself, it'll ask to save, and it'll bring me back to where we loaded in. How are we supposed to even progress? I done goofed. Let's hope killing myself will hopefully fix this. If not, we are soft-locked. Which kinda sucks, since I haven't saved. I think the reason why it bugged, though... Please. No! Oh, no. Because I think to get out of here, we need to call the bird. I goofed and I went to the Lake Hylian thing. And that sent me to the event. But since I was on Epona, I think it glitched out. Because I think because it needed to get me off of Epona, and then and that just bugged all the way out. This is unfortunate. That's so much progress lost. And it doesn't autosave. Dang it! No, because that all took an hour and a half. I think for a test stream to kind of get things going, this was good. I think when we pick up, I think I'm going to re-randomize everything and make sure we skip the beginning tutorial bits. So that way we don't do the thing. And I'll make sure to set up the Vessel of Light stuff. But I think that was a good time. I mean, this is the first stream, so fails happen. We're working out the kinks. But when we pick up on Monday, the actual when I actually planned on picking up, we'll pick up on the actual randomizer. Either way, for those who tuned in, thank you for tuning in. It'll be rough going. I appreciate you all, and I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye-bye.